What is up, everyone? Please take a second to hit that like button. The more likes that we get in a short period of time, the more people the algorithm will bring into the chat to come hang out with us and see what's going on. So please hit that like button and let me know how you're doing. All right. Finally got that wrapped up. I see they took away our thumbs down button. It just says dislike. Big bold letters, like I didn't already know. Thank you so much, King of Dorks, for continuing on the membership program for 3 months. You're officially a hooligan. What's up, Perez? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Wicked Patriot? What's up, Granny Flowers? What's up, Sind? What's up, Soapbox Luke? What's up, Stormy? What's up, Lisa? What's up, William? What's up, Dot? What's up, Sea Monster? Technically, it's the Chinese variant. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm interested to see. I didn't even know there was a variant. I'm behind. I'm not up to date. I wasn't sure there was an Omicron or whatever it's called. It's like we're on Futurama. What's up, Quitting Time? What's up, Chase? What's up, Land Levin? Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Jesse. What's up, Mana? Yeah, I'll try and get an explanation in here quick. Old man Walter, he's already running late, but I'll try and get some information out here real quick. I've been waiting to go live. What's up, Torque the Prisoner? Why do they have to give the virus a cool name? It's because they gotta make it trendy. People aren't talking about it anymore. They gotta revamp it and make it cool again. What's up, Franco? What's up, Brianna? What's up, Lefty Lucy? What's up, Preston? This is a MXL 990. I was using a, if I could find my notes here. I was using a CAD Audio M179 cardioid microphone, but it started getting static for some sort of reason, so we just switched back. I've had this microphone for like 15 years. It's only like $100 microphone, but it's pretty awesome. I dig it. It's one of my favorites. What's up, Bailey? What's up, B Diggs? What's up, Uncle D? What's up, Amy? What's up, cool guy? What's up, Rayo? What's up, True Speaker? And what's up, Jesse? And Julius, you can maybe stand 5 minutes of him. Well, he probably won't be on stage much longer than that. He doesn't seem to be on there very long before he starts breaking down and falling asleep and shit in his pants. What's up, Joanne? What's up, Pipe Jones? What's up, Eden? Yes, all of you, let me know how your Thanksgiving was. I've not seen you guys since the Kyle trial. Well, screw it. We're just going to do a bunch of information drop right here. I don't know how this is going to go. I've been waiting to do this for a while. We'll see how this goes. So, right after the Kyle trial, like literally after I cut the live off, I had a stack of brand new computer parts. $1,300 in computer parts, and I was going to upgrade my system just to make sure that we had a more stable system to run lives and do that kind of stuff. Everything was pretty much running fine, but I was seeing signs that the system was becoming unstable. Things weren't running the way they were supposed to. I was hitting loading screens in areas where I really shouldn't be having loading screens, and so I made a decision to buy parts to upgrade my PC, just so we have something more reliable to go live on. Also, this will probably be my last live stream at 720. I will probably be upgrading all the settings to full 1080, because right now everything is picked up in 1080 and pushed out at 720 in order to give my system a better performance boost. I don't think I need that anymore, so we will probably be going up to 1080. Which I think is the limitations for my software. Otherwise, we'd probably go up to 4K. Things like that, right? Just wanted to make some improvements to make the live even better. When I did that, my operating system wouldn't transfer over from my hard drive. Basically, I was in a position where I was losing everything. I was losing everything I've had. Now, the mind of my computer thinks it's from like 2010. I've been keeping this system alive for a long time, transferring it from tower to tower, upgrading operating systems, downloading software. My studio used to be ran off this computer, so I have lots of stuff. I have 7 terabytes of information on this computer, and I didn't want to lose that. And so it took me 4 days of running into wall after wall after wall after wall before I actually got the system up and running. And then in that 4 days, there was rallies, civil unrest, Antifa came out to march, there was unhappy people were wondering where I was, and I was spending my entire day working on this computer to try and make it function, because as long as it didn't function, I was not able to go live. Not being able to go live was crippling me. So I could not cover anything, and I couldn't do anything until that computer was finished. So I basically turned off my ears and eyes to everything around me and just dedicated 100% of my energy into fixing this computer and making it run correctly. While I was doing that, the Discord decided to burn itself down, and there was people crying really hard. And that was very unfortunate. And we had 4 or 5 people get upset at a couple other individuals while I was gone. And they decided to go off and create a I Hate Jeff Mack fan club, which is, it's heartwarming, let me say. And I was informed that these individuals were spreading false information about me and talking mad shit about me because I wasn't there to save their ass from some person that they didn't like or a couple people they didn't like. And yeah, so I ended up having to ban a bunch of people who have been around for a very long time. And when I tried to talk to them, they refused to play nice with me. They refused to provide any evidence to pull their ass out of the hole they had dug. They had no actual evidence that the person they don't like had actually done anything wrong. And they were convinced by some crackhead, who I hear is from Chicago, to go ahead and do all this stuff. So I had to go in and hold everybody's hand and do the daddy work, you know, go in there and be everybody's papa, get things straightened out. And yeah, so we had some hooligans get banned, go rogue. They're now fooligans. And the Discord seems to be a happier place at this time. And then once I got the Discord straightened out and my computer in a functioning condition, there was nothing to cover. And so we all kind of spent Thanksgiving in silence. And here we are. I appreciate you guys being here. So I hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving. Other than that, I actually got to eat some food and hang out with some cool people, which is always a good time. So I hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving as well. What's up, Wild Turkey? What's up, Smokey? Yep, Adam, Papa Jeff. You can see, if you guys are in the Discord, you know, you guys will be hanging out and stuff. And I show up, I'm like, what's up? Everybody just goes, just no heartbeat. Everybody left the room. Daddy's home. That's all right, though. So old man Walter, 15 minutes late now. Oh, it's all right, Kevin. These things happen. This stuff happens. It's not a big deal. I'm just glad that we got a better system to run now, and I can't wait to run in full 1080p and be good to go. Make the live even better. Yeah, Smokey, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you got to back off of a situation and let it clear up. Otherwise, it'll consume you. What's up, Annie? Are you okay? Thank you for coming back to the live after, what has it been, like 10 days? And I can't believe I missed all the civil unrest. I haven't even seen like videos of it. I just heard about it. I've been a busy guy. What's up, Funky Landscaper? Chase, I appreciate you. HG's wiping his butt. He could be. Well, he ain't doing it. You know he's not doing it. He's got caretakers. KGB, Balsaki, and 1080p. It will be that way. We are going to cover Jen Balsaki today. I think she is going to be on stage around 1 o'clock. What is up, Adam, in your hot pink hooligan badge? You're officially a hooligan. Got that 12-month status. What's up, Adriana? What's up, Snooks? What's up, Hope? What's up, Betsy? Tree Herder, am I going to be following the Ghislaine case? I do not know anything about that, or at least I don't think I know anything about that. If I get the information, we'll cover it. We'll cover anything and everything you guys want to see. I just happen to know about the Kyle thing because we watched it live.
Hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving, able to get together with your family and friends.
Eat shit, Walter.
It was great to see so many families getting together this Thanksgiving after being apart last year, and we have much to be grateful for as a nation. When I was elected, I said I would always be honest with you. So today I want to take a few moments to talk about the new COVID variant, first identified last week in Southern Africa. It's called the Omicron. It is, to their credit, the scientific community in South Africa quickly notified the world of the emergence of this new variant. This kind of transparency is to be encouraged and applauded because it increases our ability to respond quickly to any new threats. And that's exactly what we did. The very day the World Health Organization identified the new variant, I took immediate steps to restrict travel from countries in Southern Africa. But while we have that travel restrictions can slow the speed of Omicron, it cannot prevent it. But here's what it does. It gives us time. It gives us time to take more actions, to move quicker, to make sure people understand you have to get your vaccine. You have to get the shot. You have to get the booster. The sooner or later, we're going to see cases of this new variant here in the United States. We'll have to face this new threat just as we face those that come before it. Today, there are 3 messages about the new variant that I want the American people to hear. First, this variant is a cause for concern, not a cause for panic. We have the best vaccine in the world, the best medicines, the best scientists, and we're learning more every single day. And we'll fight this variant with scientific and knowledgeable actions and speed, not chaos and confusion. We have more tools today to fight the variant than we've ever had before. From vaccines to boosters to vaccines for children, 5 years and older, and much more. A year ago, America was floundering against the first variant of COVID. We beat that variant significantly, and then we got hit by a far more powerful threat, the Delta variant. But we took action, and now we're seeing deaths from Delta come down. We'll fight and look, we're going to fight and beat this new variant as well. We're learning more about this new variant every single day. And as we learn more, we're going to share that information with the American people candidly and promptly. Second, the best protection, I know you're tired of hearing me say this, the best protection against this new variant or any of the variants out there, the ones we've been dealing with already, is getting fully vaccinated and getting a booster shot. Most Americans are fully vaccinated, but not yet boosted. If you're 18 years or over and got fully vaccinated before June the 1st, go get the booster shot today. They're free and they're available at 80,000 locations, coast to coast. A fully vaccinated booster person is the most protected against COVID. Do not wait. Go get your booster if it's time for you to do so. And if you are not vaccinated, now's the time to get vaccinated and take your children to be vaccinated. Every child age 5 or older can get safe, effective vaccines now. While it will be a few weeks before we know everything we need to know about how strongly the existing vaccines protect against the new variant, Dr. Fauci is with me today, of our medical team, and believe that the vaccines will continue to provide a degree of protection against severe disease. And as additional protections, please wear your mask when you're indoors, in public settings, around other people. It protects you, it protects those around you. Third, in the event, hopefully unlikely, that updated vaccinations or boosters are needed to respond to this new variant, we will accelerate their development and deployment with every available tool. I want to reiterate, Dr. Fauci believes that the current vaccines provide at least some protection against the new variant, and the boosters strengthen that protection significantly. We do not yet believe that additional measures will be needed, but so that we are prepared if needed, my team is already working with officials at Pfizer and Moderna and Johnson & Johnson to develop contingency plans for vaccines or boosters if needed. And I will also direct the FDA and the CDC to use the fastest process available without cutting any corners for safety to get such vaccines approved and on the market if needed. And we'll do that the same way any modifications are needed or current treatments need used to help those who get ill with the COVID virus. Look, I'm sparing no effort and removing all roadblocks to keep the American people safe. All of this is confusing to a lot of people, but if it's confusing to you, let me close with this simple message. If you are vaccinated, but still worried about the new variant, get your booster. If you aren't vaccinated, Get that shot. Go get that first shot. My team at the White House will provide me with daily updates this week. And on Thursday, I'll be putting forward a detailed strategy outlining how we're going to fight COVID this winter, not with shutdowns or lockdowns, but with more widespread vaccinations, boosters, testing, and more. I promised every American that there will always be the latest vaccines available and the booster shots available to them and for free and everywhere available. Every single American, free of charge, and I will keep that commitment. But we need to do more than vaccinate Americans. To beat the pandemic, we have to vaccinate the world as well, and America is leading that effort. We've shipped for free more vaccines to other countries than all other countries in the world combined. Over 275 million vaccines to 110 countries. Now we need the rest of the world to step up as well. Let me be clear. Not a single vaccine shot Americans ever send to the rest of the world will ever come at the expense of any American. I will always make sure that our people are protected first. But vaccinating the world is just one more tool in how we need to meet our moral obligation as Americans and how to best protect Americans as well. The Delta variants and now the Omicron variant all emerged elsewhere in the world. So we can't let up until the world is vaccinated. We're protecting Americans by doing that as well. As we continue this effort, let's remember where we stand. We're in a very different place as we enter the month of December, this month, compared to where we were last Christmas. Last Christmas, fewer than 1% of American adults were vaccinated. This Christmas, the number will be over 71%, including more than 86% of seniors. Last Christmas, our children were at risk without a vaccine. This Christmas, we have safe and effective vaccines for children ages 5 and older, with more than 19 million children and counting now vaccinated. Last year, a majority of schools were closed. This year, 99% of our schools are open. Let me reiterate once more. We also now have booster shots that provide extra protection. They're free and convenient. There is still time to get your first 2 shots or your booster shot or get your children vaccinated before Christmas. All 3 are available and can be done before Christmas. If you and your family are fully vaccinated, you can celebrate the holidays much more safely. And given where we were last year, that's a blessing that none of us should take for granted. We're throwing everything we can at this virus, tracking it from every angle. And that's what we have to keep doing. That's how we reopen our country. That's how we reopen our businesses. That's how we reopen our schools. That's how, even with the pandemic, we've generated a record job creation, a record economic growth in this country. We've moved forward in the face of COVID-19. We have moved forward in the face of the Delta variant. And we move forward now in the face of the Omicron variant as well. So thank you. May God bless our troops. And I hope you all have, I'll be speaking before them, but a Merry Christmas as we approach it. Questions?
Should Americans be worried, sir?
Let me call on Nancy of Bloomberg.
Thank you so much, President Biden. Do you think that other countries will be reluctant to report variants or other strains given the travel ban that you put?
Do we not get to hear the questions?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's what's going to happen. And I want to, again, the reason for the immediate travel ban is there were a significant number of cases, unlike any other country, well, there are few around South Africa in the world. We needed time to give people an opportunity to say, get that vaccination now before it heads. It's going to move around the world. I think it's almost inevitable there will be, at some point, that strain here in the United States. But I don't think anyone's going to be reluctant to report. We have also moved to do more. For example, we've provided more vaccines, as I said, than all other countries in the world combined. And we've provided significant vaccines as well to South Africa and that region. Matter of fact, South Africa doesn't need any more vaccine. They're having trouble getting it out into people's arms, and the reluctance is there. But no, I don't think it's going to have that effect.
Mr. President,
Let me call on Alexis. Alexis.
We've got two Alex.
Oh, Alex of Reuters.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. President. I wanted to ask if the U.S. is doing anything to screen international travels for this variant, and what is being done, if anything, internally to see if this variant has already arrived.
Well, there's a lot being done. I'm going to turn to Dr. Fauci to answer the last question about what's being done. Doc?
What a janky setup.
We have in place when people come into the United States, they have to be tested before they get on, and they have to show vaccination documentation. So even before Omicron came in, we have a situation where we'll be able to test. And talking about testing, fortunately for us, the PCRs that we mostly use would pick up this very unusual variant that has a real large constellation of mutations. Fortunately for us, that the PCRs that we do pick it up.
He's a lot shorter than I thought he was.
We're following extremely closely the medical community, the COVID team. Any developments as it relates to how severe it is, how quickly it spreads, how dangerous it is, et cetera. We have more work to do in that area. And Wall Street Journal, Sabrina.
Thank you, Mr. President. The UK, Europe, and a growing number of countries have confirmed cases of Omicron. Are you considering additional travel restrictions on countries where the variant has been detected? And just separately, you urged Americans to wear masks in indoor public spaces, but many states and cities, including Washington, D.C., have lifted mask mandates. So are you calling on state and local officials to reinstate mask mandates?
With regard to the last question, the answer is I encourage everyone to wear a mask when they're indoors in a crowded circumstance like we are right now, and unless you're eating or speaking at a microphone. Secondly, the degree of the spread impacts on whether or not there's a need for any travel restriction. But that's not, I don't anticipate that at this point. And we'll see where that works. And so the other Alex doesn't have a heart attack. I want to call on him. Is it? Okay, let me ask the other Alex and then you, sir.
Mr. President, is this the new normal that Americans should expect, anticipating future potential variants? Should we expect intermittent travel restrictions and potential drops in the stock market going forward? Do you have any words of reassurance that this won't become the new normal? And then for both you and Dr. Fauci said earlier on CBS that lockdown shutdowns are off the table for restraining COVID going forward. You said that won't be part of your plan on Thursday. But why is that? Why are you taking that off the table?
Well, to answer your first question first, the answer is I expect this not to be the new normal. I expect the new normal to be everyone ends up getting vaccinated in the booster shot, so we reduce the number of people who aren't protected to such a low degree that we're not seeing the spread of these viruses. Now, we remain to be seen exactly what the elements of this particular strain are, but if they're, as I hope, then it's not going to be fundamentally different than in the past. In terms of, what was the second part of the question?
Are lockdowns off the table?
Yes, for now, yes.
Is this their first press briefing? Why do the reporters have no microphones?
Mask, there's no need for the lockdown. My last question.
Yes, going on from that question, we've got the Christmas period coming up, huge amount of travel. Would you give any thought to domestic flights requiring test or vaccine before people get on planes the same way as they do for international flights?
Well, at this point, that's not been recommended. I would wait for the scientific community to give me a recommendation on that.
Are travel restrictions too late to be effective, sir, given that Dr. Fauci says this new variant could already be here?
You understand the point of the travel of the restriction, to give us time to get people to get protection, to be vaccinated and get the booster. That's the reason for it. Thank you all so very, very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm sure I'll see you between now and Christmas, but hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Thanks.
Well, that was worth a whole lot. Old man Walter up there stammering and shaking. I don't know. He looks like he's rough. He looks like he's put on a little bit of weight. But he also sounds like he knows even less than the last time we seen him. And then we got that Fauci troll sitting in the back room. I didn't realize how short he was. He's just a little guy. You better be careful. You see what happened to Rosenbaum. You keep that attitude in check, or we'll have some. I don't want to say too much, but you know what'll happen. Let's get some shout outs in. We're gonna do the pledge. We're gonna do all the good stuff. Thank you so much, Norway Girl, CJ, and Bones Mama, for your donations and your support. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, that's Old Man Walter. I'm pretty sure at 1 o'clock we got Jen Balsacki. Let's see. Yep, at 1 o'clock Eastern time, which is in 40 minutes. We got a press briefing with Jen Balsacki. And then Old Man Walter is supposed to deliver remarks on the economy. And we will probably cover that too. That's at 3:45 though. That's 3 hours and 25 minutes from now. And then we'll probably be covering that as well. As I mentioned earlier, I try to go live every single day, but I had to go through some stuff. So that's why we haven't been live in like 10 days. It wasn't really my choice. It was a thing that happened, okay? My apologies. I did miss all of you hooligans. So let's get the pledge in. While I'm getting everything set up, please take a second to hit that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed on whatever platform you're currently watching in order to be connected for every time we go live. It also helps my channel grow and to potentially bring in new viewers to see what is happening around us. So please consider subscribing. All right, you beautiful hooligans, join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, well, that is it for now. Make sure you guys get some coffee and maybe some snacks. We got Jen Balsacki in a little bit more than 30 minutes from now, and we will be going live to cover that, and I hope to see all of you there. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you. You guys are the best hooligans a hooligan king could have. I don't know if I tell you that enough, but I appreciate you guys. So we're going to wrap this up, and I will see you guys in about 30 minutes. So big shout out to everyone that made donations, joined the membership program, or purchased any merch. I appreciate all of you, and I would not be able to do this without you. So thank you guys so much for all your support. I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes. Till then, stand tall, shine bright, and that's a wrap.